Bine ați venit la un episod din Assassin's Creed Mirage. Data trecută am rămas aici, haideți să vedem. Am strâns toate indiciile de care aveam nevoie. Acum haideți să vorbim și cu maestra și rivala noastră. Ia să vedem.
Our protocol hidden one returns.
Finally, you found the path back. What do you have for us?
The one we are looking for is a Dimiun, someone out of Baghdad.
You are certain?
I found proof. They were working with the tax collector and the harbor master. One used the guards to harass and extort coin from the Dimiun. The other seized goods at the docks.
Extortion, I understand. But seizing goods? More objects from these ancient beings they worship.
They are looking for a rare hairpin imported from the East Road. It will be up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal.
An official invitation into the auction. Now, we have a way in. Well done.
Our target has to be someone connected to both Al-Anga and Al-Khuludu. Someone working closely with the officials.
Informers heard whispers of the Khalifa's treasurer. In recent times, they've been quite involved in the businesses of Kah.
Someone like that will no doubt make an appearance at the Da'irat al-Mal.
We should prepare, so I will scout ahead. Meet me near the souk when you're ready.
Not a lot is known about this person. Underestimating your opponent is a fool's folly.
Worried? I will tread carefully. Assalamu alaikum, Rebecca.
What?
No more questions. Shukran, Rebecca. Good to see you.
Well met.
Can you make this better?
Here's what I have. Nothing else?
My thanks for your aid.
Goodbye.
The plan is simple. Enter the auction as a merchant wishing to bid on exotic artifacts. We know they want the hairpin, and we know they will be at the auction. They already let it slip through their fingers once.
When the hairpin appears, I will watch the crowd and make sure to obtain it. That will secure a meeting with this treasurer.
I am fully confident they will bid on it, whatever the cost.
Yes. I will gather as much information as I can about this treasurer before the auction starts.
For someone in their position, there will be no lack of whispers. The first feather without a head. It is your duty to find the right one. Do not let yourself get distracted. Focus on the mission at hand. It does no one good to linger on things that do not exist. This is real.
I understand.
Silence is better for the wise, and how much more so for fools. Habban mubattaqan.
Do you think we need luck? There is a rot in Karch, treasurer. Property stolen, merchants extorted, foreigners tormented. Corruption is rank and everywhere. But you are at its heart. Even now, your poison spreads along the East Road to lands untouched by the Order's venom. I hear you hunger for a hairpin. One up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal. I will play the rival for your heart's desire and draw you from the shadows.
Alright, look for intel and opportunities. Great. Let us see.
Guide me, Enkidu.
Have you heard sentiments expressed in sympathy to the rebels? Kind words.
Refreshing to see the bazaar so lively. The traders only bring in the finest spices I want during the auction.
It is the time to buy exquisite, to mingle with Lily, and to dress in the finest.
Yet we still have customers dressed in
Faster! Liar!
Should have known you would be here, Kong.
Ha! You know me. Come, let us chat.
I do. Do you have any information about the treasurer? Someone who works for the Khilafah.
The treasure? I do have something, but you know, it hurts to give precious information for free.
What job do you need doing now?
Already know what is on my mind, eh? You see, little Finch, the Da'irat al-Mal is not only an important event for the upper class of Kach, but also for thieves.
Did someone take something of yours again?
A precious ceramic saucer. Luca has it. He has always been jealous of me.
Ah, where do you think it is?
I knew I could rely on you, little Finch. You should be able to find it in the crates near his stall.
Be right back.
跟我做墨水生意的商人对我的其实探探不已。
I assume you heard about the promotion a few stores down.
This must be the stall Kong mentioned. Now to find that plate. Trust Kong to own a plate like this. Now maybe he will tell me what he knows about the treasurer. Suspicious activity on the rooftops.
الذي يتناول البصريات 我是不管，都没人在乎了。
Here.
Little Finch delivers once again. Just the very thing I need to complete my set.
I thought this was yours.
It is now. Anyway, listen close. I was having my usual afternoon tea when I overheard two ladies speaking about an order they fulfilled for the Dairat al-Mal. They made a beautiful robe for the treasure with intricate Eastern embroidery. Open your eyes to that.
Eastern wear. Thank you, Kong. The treasurer is likely a foreigner from the east.
هذه القطرة كل حتى أتعرض للإهانة. تزوج الكل
الأسود ظريف للغاية.
أهلاً أهلاً. Come upstairs and look at my wares يا صديقي. Things you've never seen before in Baghdad. Exotic Chinese artifacts. Here only. Nowhere else. Don't be shy. Come closer. Be amazed at my selection upstairs.
Assalamu alaikum. You mentioned Chinese artifacts.
Yes, friend. Welcome, welcome. You will surely find something of interest here. Longing for the exquisite, ya Sadiqi? I have ornaments that hail from the Far East on auction. Rare vases, delicate teacups. But the hairpin is my prize. One of a kind. A beauty even the treasurer asked about.
Wait, the hairpin? Where is it?
It's going to be up for auction. If you wish to purchase it, make sure to bring a good bag of coin.
A hairpin from the east. This must be the item El Kululu was after for the treasurer. I must look out for it at the auction.
Tardiness is not something the treasurer appreciates. I repeat.
Not something we can rush, yes, Dati.
The treasurer will not be happy. Neither will I.
I know that. The perfume creation is complex. We are already doing our best.
Your best is not enough.
Come. We talk elsewhere. There are ears in the walls.
That woman mentioned the treasurer. I should keep my ears closed.
The treasurer is fond of the Kina, as you know. No one is more unhappy than 3 dozen bottles.
Harbor withholding our supplies production has been slow, Dati. Certain incidents there have also made our situation difficult.
You are not telling me exactly what it is we are missing.
The blood, my lady.
The blood is essential in the scent. It is what makes the Kina perfume special. We must have it.
I will talk to the Khalifa. See what we can do. The treasurer will have to wait for her supply.
This perfume on the tax collector's letters. I thought it smelt like iron. Was it blood? This woman could be from the Khalifa's inner circle. She knows the treasurer. I must speak to her. Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidati.
Wa alaykum assalam.
I could not help but overhear, Sayyidati, about the perfume.
It is not courteous to eavesdrop. Seeing as you are an admirer, you are pardoned. My name is Kabiha, the woman behind the Kina.
It has a unique scent.
Rose, honey, sandalwood. And if you heard, a sliver of blood.
Blood. I should have guessed. I had thought it might be iron.
Blood is born from iron, is it not? But because of that detail, it proves difficult to bring in large quantities.
If it is so exclusive, it must be popular amongst officials. I think I caught a scent of it near the treasurer.
Ning uses the Kina. She is quite taken with its rich mystique, as are many. Curious. You do not look like one who is interested in the art of perfumery.
It is unwise to judge someone by how they look.
Indeed. Did I not catch your name?
Basim,
Basim.
I must not waste any more of your time. I wish you a wonderful time at the Da'irat al-Mal, ya Sayyidati. So, the treasurer is a she, and her name is Ning. The auction should be starting soon.
Okay, I guess enough information.
أفضل في معظم المتاجر التي زرتها اليوم.
لقد تردد على الحالة عليك تذكر الإجابة.
这片山区若我是早点。
أعتقد أنه أفضل بكثير.
سأحتاج إلى إضافة بيت فخم صغير. تستمع إلى أحد حراس الأمير الشخصيين. ولذا راح يطلب رأسيا ما لم تشتري اثنين.
سآتي مساعدة لك، لكن ليس هذا شأن. سأسافر لسيدني.
مرحبا. السلام عليكم. Yasas. Ni hao. Hello. It is the time of year again
Got
to
them.
fulfill your deepest yearning, to listen to your heart's desire, and purchase what God has shown us. It brings me great joy to welcome all of you esteemed individuals to our annual Dairat al-Mal. First on our exclusive, captivating list of exotic odds and ends, we have a stunning statue from India, made of ivory and crafted by the finest artisans. It will be a perfect addition to any home. Oh, what do we have? One bidder already. No, two. Calling once, twice, a third. Would anyone like to vest that price? No? So, this piece goes to the lovely lady. Next, we have a one-of-a-kind ethereal beauty. This hairpin hails from the east. And look at the detail on the dragon. Perfect as a collectible, and even better as a gift for a certain lady friend you might have. So what is this piece worth to you, Ya Asdiqai? One, for the treasurer who graced us with her presence.
Ning, the treasurer.
Two. Any others? We have a third there. Oh, who owns it again? Number three. What will you do? How much do you want this, my friends? Reach into your heart. Listen to your desire. No one? Then sold to the handsome bearded man. This hairpin belongs to you now, Sayyid. Now, for the third item.
Great.
And we thank you once again for making the Dairatul Mal a success. May your purses be ever full and your heart ever longing.
Gain audience with the treasurer. Mai avem vreo oportunitate?
لمجرد تسهيل عملي، كن عاقلا.
I have an appointment with the treasurer. Move aside.
Apologies. My instructions were clear. No brooch, no entry.
Do you know who I am? I need to speak to the treasurer. I was called, summoned.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm here to see the treasurer.
On what business?
I have a gift for the treasurer, if she will see me.
Only members of the Ivory Coin are allowed to enter. No brooch, no entry.
كده. Find and obtain an ivory brooch.
أنا رجل أعمال لكن مع نجد طعامنا
Let us get a wider view.
Got a nice bit of land off the far road.
Opa.
عندما أقرر أن
This is proof that I am of the Merchants Guild. Look, see?
With respect, that does not entitle you to 3 bags of saffron, 2 of vanilla, and a bottle of honey without a single coin.
Impossible. Bah, this is a waste
Got
of
them.
my time.
Hello, spices for you?
Trouble with customers.
No more than usual. These people from the Ivory Coin think themselves touched by God himself.
The Ivory Coin.
I should not speak about it. I do not know much, really.
Whatever you know can help me.
Well, it will not hurt to tell you what I know. The Ivory Coin is an exclusive merchants guild. They have a brooch that grants access to certain places.
How do you obtain this brooch?
I hear only respected merchants are part of the Ivory Coin, and that you can only be invited by another member. They think their status gives them permission to take goods without coin. Have you ever seen such vanity?
This is expected in Karch. Thank you.
وأنا أريد البيع كما تريد
No brooch, no entry. You know how this works.
Yes, but I left my brooch in there. Do you not see the problem here?
No brooch, no entry.
لعنك الله.
كما صرح الفرغاني في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم سنحتاج عندئذ إلى
An exclusive union for the merchants of high society. I should have expected this to exist. The Chamber of Antiquities is the treasurer's haven. I need to find a way in.
I do not care what you have to do. Burn them, or murder their dogs if you have to.
Understood, Sayyidi. We will retrieve your coin from the merchant stall on the morrow, at all cost.
Why not today? Yeah, you lot are getting more incompetent by the day. Useless.
What was that?
We'll go to sleep on anything.
What?
Hey, what's that? But keep your blade close to hand. Hey!
This must be the ivory coin's brooch. Shiny. I have both trinkets. The guard will have to let me in now.
أيها المجنون انتبه لنفسك أعرج في سجن اللقمة
تكلفني ثروة لمجرد تفكير مرة. إدارة بيت الحكمة
Assalamu alaikum.
You again. What is it now?
I have something that she wants. A Chinese hairpin from the auction. I also have my brooch with me here.
Very well. You may enter.
This way, Sayyidi.
I have been looking forward to meeting the treasurer. It is an honor.
Indeed, Sayyidi. She is busy, and her time only allows for a few rare appearances.
I have never seen so many treasures in one place.
Treasurer, Ning, if only you...
Go. Leave the bath. But get the plague out of my sight. Perhaps the dogs in the soup can use it for their meals.
Their standards are too high. One has to be careful not to get bitten in there.
Please refrain from speaking about the treasurer inappropriately.
You may enter.
You are a new face.
My name is Basim. New to Baghdad, but not to trade. I deal mostly in fine antiques and collectibles.
You must have a good eye for detail, then. What have you brought me, Basim?
You know what I brought.
A man not to be toyed with. Come, show it to me.
I know what he's gonna do. Oh my god, why does this always happen? Leave us.
Exquisite. Ever seen something like this? So perfect. So delicate.
No, but I am surprised that you have not.
I do have a penchant for them. When I was but a child, my sisters and I would tie our hair with sticks, adorn them with stone. I pretended they were the rarest gems. We had nothing, but we felt that we had it all. There are many reasons why people see me. For advice, a taste of power, and most often, to win favor. Why have you come, Basim?
As a fellow collector, I have heard much about you from others. Your extravagance, your taste. I wish to learn.
Did they say I was lucky? I loathe the word. When I first arrived in Baghdad, I was one of many seeking my fortune. Now, I have even the East wrapped around my fingers. I clawed my way here when many gave up, preferring to spare their nails. But me, I don't mind a few scratches, a bit of blood.
Surely there have been connections. The people you met that helped you get to where you are.
No matter what others say, you only have yourself. No one else.
I expected as much, to be honest.
Everything prospers when family is harmonious.
Yep.
Family? The word has no meaning. The notions, even more so. Only the self hears the deepest whispers of your soul and accepts you whole.
No one lives alone.
But we die lonely. In the end, we are absolutely, simply, truly alone.
Return to the Bureau.
The treasurer! She's dead! The guard! Help! Someone killed the treasurer!
I see you.
Now we will find you! Got you! Keep up! Seems agua! Ha! There! That's a good one! Bastard!
So avem toate astea. There is a head of order in Baghdad. The head of the order is known as Al-Bahamut. Arib's work is enjoyed by Fazil and within the order. Kabiha seems to have business ties with Al-Bayrikam. Muhammad ibn Tahir was arguing with Al-Mardikwar. Okay. Let's switch up the stuff. Asta cred că este mai faină. După cutscene-ul ăsta încheiem.
Basim, how did you fare?
The streets are alive with talk about the auction.
Rumors spread quickly. It was this woman, Ning.
A woman holding the reins. She must have angered many.
Angered and enthralled, in equal parts. It is no wonder she kept her identity hush. Now the upper echelons of Abdul and Laud are soiling their Silk Road, wondering if they are next.
The order will not stop here. If they have reached the east, then there is no telling how far they will spread. Did you see it? The genie?
is gone now. It is gone.
Rest while you can. Our work is not done yet.
It is gone for now, probably.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal,
I cannot keep them waiting.
are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
Ambar sometime later, eh? Where the fuck is this, by the way? What the fuck is this random ass home? All the bureaus, eh? Bun, bine, dar sper că v-a plăcut episodul și până data viitoare v-am salutat, ceau, bă, pa!